boxing on Channel 5. Defending his name, his legacy, Harlem Eubank. Battling his way up the super lightweight rankings. Can he remain undefeated? Big Fight Live, Eubank versus Uruzquieta, Friday at 10 on Channel 5.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Mr. Charlie Doig. Charlie, disappointment with your opponent, but you still got a good 4 rounds in an exhibition against Ger McTaggart. Now, when I say an exhibition, it was some dust-up.
I know, me and Ger, we've sparred a lot in that, but I thought he was going to come to fight. That's what he's like, but it was good. It was good. I'm happy that I actually managed to get out. It's been a tough 24 hours, you know what it's like. You're weighing in, you're not weighing in. Never got to drink or eat till there, was pure starving. I've got a bit of the cold as well, so I can't really breathe through my nose. So see, trying to sleep at night, back of my throat was pure dry because I've been mouth breathing. Couldn't get any water, but I'm happy I got out, and I'm out again soon.
Well, you're out again soon. I think it's in 6 weeks' time. I mean, just talk about the frustrating. Obviously, the professional game, you get that. You're going to be like a live float if you get to a big show that you're going to wrap your hands up at 3 o'clock. You might not get out to midnight. You're going to get opponents that pull out come the way in. So just tell me the emotions and the frustrations you've had the last 24 hours.
You know what, mate? See, when you've been boxing that long, you get used to it. I was more worried about the people that have paid money to come here. Obviously, it's a Thursday night. People have took days off the work, bought hotels, bought train tickets. They paid £120 for their ticket to come and see me, and I was thinking I wasn't even going to get the fight. So I'm just glad that I managed to get out, put on a good show for them, and I was worried when we were going to come back.
And they'll come back. I mean, even though that was an exhibition against Ger McTaggart, I mean, the crowd, you brought some crowd with you. I mean, you're from Dundee, which is a good trek away from Glasgow, on a Thursday night, and you've got a good crowd out there as well. So when are you next out? Is it going to be in Dundee? Because if so, man, that's going to be some noise in there.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming through. I really appreciate them making the journey and that. They always bring a great support. It's good, and something is to be announced soon. Right. It's not been. It has been confirmed, but I don't know if I'm able to say. So right. Keep your eyes peeled.
That's the thing. I said that to young Ger there as well, and I'm looking at the young guys like Ryan Carlin and Callum McCauley and Mike McHale. Sean Lazarini's turned over. You got Tyler Jolly who's turned over. You got yourself. I mean, Scottish boxing right now, especially with this crop that's just turned pro, I'm excited about it. I'm a biased jock. I always say that in every interview. I'm a biased jock, and I love when I see young talent coming through. So, but it's always sort of like been that Edinburgh. You've had the Alex Arthurs, you've had the Ken Buchanans, you've had the Josh Taylors, Lee McGregors, then you've had Glasgow, you've had Ricky Burns, you've had you've had you've had Willie Lemons, you've had Scott Harrisons. Dundee though, we've had the good amateur guys up in Dundee, but it's that professional. That's what I mean. Are you that guy?
Well, obviously we've got in Dundee just now. We've got Paul. Obviously we had Mikey Towell and Ronnie before. Paul's got a Commonwealth title fight. There's me coming through. Sam Hinkey's on GB as well now. There's a couple of a good few young boys in my gym as well. So it's exciting times. Well, we get some good shows in Dundee instead of through here.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. So can we see some? What's the biggest thing stadium in Dundee? Is it Tannadice? You think you boys can put Tannadice or what the other one?
You know what, mate? The CART Hall is the biggest venue for like concerts and that Dundee, but Dens or Tannadice. Tannadice is bigger, which is crap for me to say from a Dundee fan. But a fight at Dens would be amazing. Like I'd love that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, listen, like I say, Edinburgh, Glasgow's always had them thing, but it seems like Dundee right now is going to be the fighting city for Scotland in the future. Do you agree?
Daft as well, so I love fighting, man. I'll fight anybody.
We're all daft. No, obviously, you're training alongside Ricky Burns. I mean, Ricky Burns still spars, he still runs, he still does everything. I mean, 3-weight world champion. Everyone knows his accolades in the boxing game, but you're trained with him. You get to spend our camps with him. How fit is that man, and how good is it to have him in your corner?
Well, he's been my sparring partner this camp. We couldn't get sparring through here, so we've been doing 6 and 8 rounds, and although he says he's not fit, he's still fit. Like he's pushing me at the limits, and I'm fighting, young, fit, but he's still got a lot of life in him. I tell you that.
Well, Charlie, if you need a sparring partner, I'm just in the road a wee bit. You know what I mean?
I'll give you the Liam Smith treatment.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll not be doing that. Listen, Charlie, go and enjoy your rest of your night, man. You've got a good fan base out there, and enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Cheers, Charlie. Cheers, mate.
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,